So I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft creeper snap bracelet. Actually, it doesn't have to be a creeper. You could do any Minecraft character or mob. But we're going to do a creeper because I have some green duct tape. So, first of all, I'm going to show you. See, it's a snap bracelet. Oh, I snapped it the wrong way. So there we go. So, we're going to start with just a regular snap bracelet. And I am going to snip the end here and then slide out the slap part and just get rid of this. So again, you want it, remember which way you want it to roll. So you put that side down. And then I have taken some green duct tape and I have rolled it out here and cut it slightly longer. And I like, you can tear it, but I like to use a ruler and then my rotary cutter, and you get a nice sharp edge. So that's what I use. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, and then I have cut another piece that, and this particular piece is just, it's only slightly longer, and actually I'll probably trim that. I'm actually going to trim that one down a little bit because we want it, we don't want that one longer. So we're going to peel that away. And then I have cut that one in half. So it's half as thick. Alright, so you're going to take your duct tape and you're going to turn it over. And I just like to just line it up on my cutting mat. And then again, put it face side down and try to center it. Okay. And then you're going to press from the center to the outside edge because we are trying to work out, we don't want any bubbles. So we're trying to work those out. And actually that one did really well. And I'm going to turn it back over, hold it down gently, and just going to fold up this end like that, and this end, and then we're going to fold up. Just be very careful. You don't have to get this perfect, but you do want, you want your edges pretty tight. Then you're going to do this. Okay. And then here I'm going to take my scissors, and you can either use duct tape scissors or have these paper snips. And you know, I'm mitering the corners like you would if you're wrapping a present. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just gives it a little bit smoother edge here. And this one I'm gonna do as well. Okay, so then when we've laid that out, doesn't have to be perfect on the back. Then you're gonna take this piece and lay it on the back Now you do want to make sure that you can't see any of the white of the duct tape. So, and then just cover it up. And so I've got a little extra here. If you do have any white, you can kind of trim it. Which I'm gonna trim this edge again with my rotary tool. And so there you have the green snap bracelet. So then we're gonna unroll it, and this is where you're gonna want to test it on your wrist so that you position the creeper face where it will actually show when you snap the bracelet. So, you know, I'm making this for my son, and he has really small wrists. So he would do it, if I were doing it for me, I'd do that and then I'd mark it. It's usually always offset here at the edge. I'm gonna do this one again for his size wrist because I'm making these for kids. So I'm gonna do it right about in this this square right here. And this might be the toughest part, making the creeper face. So I have a sheet of duct tape. It's marked on the back. And so I just use my snips and I cut out some eyes and some eyes. And I've already done this. If you don't have the duct tape paper, then just cut a strip of duct tape and put it on some wax paper, and then that way you can cut without having to worry about sticking to yourself. So then it looks like I need to maybe trim this eye just slightly, and I do recommend using some sharp like paper snip scissors. They work really well for this. So I am gonna place the mouth first, and I'm just gonna peel off the backing. And my son is a real stickler, so these have to be the precise number of pixels and everything. You don't really have to be. I doubt most people are as picky. Oh, okay, so I have that sticking to my fingernail, and I'm going to place that one, and let's get the next one. And again, peel it. Oh, this one's proving tricky. And here goes this eye. Place it. And just press them down really well. And there you have creepers. Creeper bracelets.